there, little explorers. It's me, your friend Mimi, and welcome to Mimi World. Have you ever seen snow before? It's that fluffy, white, cold stuff that falls from the sky and covers everything like a giant soft blanket. But have you ever wondered, how does snow form? Today, we're going to find out. Let's go! Did you know that in some places like New York City, Tokyo, and even London, people get super excited when it snows? It's like magic falling from the sky. In fact, did you know that the largest snowfall ever recorded in one day was in Colorado? It snowed 6.3 feet. That's taller than most grown-ups. But how does it happen? Let's go way up high into the clouds. Way up where it's super cold. When water droplets in the clouds freeze, they turn into tiny ice crystals. These crystals start sticking together, and ta-da! A snowflake is born. Did you know that there are many different types of snowstorms? Some are really unique. There's where it snows with thunder and lightning, like a snowy thunderstorm. Then there's lake effect snow that happens when cold air blows over warm lakes, making lots of snow fall nearby. Ice storms are super icy because rain freezes on everything, turning roads and trees into ice sculptures. Ever heard of a snow squall? It's a quick, powerful blast of snow that makes it almost impossible to see. And when super cold air from the Arctic comes down, it can create a polar vortex storm, bringing super chilly weather. If the wind is howling and the snow is swirling for hours, that's called a blizzard. Sometimes the wind blows snow that's already on the ground, making it look like a blizzard even when it's not snowing. This is called a ground blizzard. And on the east coast of the United States, big snowstorms called nor'easters can cover everything in snow. Isn't it amazing how many different ways snow can fall? Did you know that every single snowflake is unique? Yup, there are no two snowflakes that look the same. Scientists have studied millions of snowflakes and still haven't found two that match. Isn't that amazing? And have you ever looked really closely at a snowflake? If you do, you'll notice something incredible. They always have 6 sides. No matter where or when snow falls, every single snowflake forms with 6 sides. That's because of the way water molecules freeze together. Isn't that so cool? And snow doesn't just fall anywhere. It loves cold places like the Alps in Europe, Mount Fuji in Japan, and the Rocky Mountains in America. But guess what? It even snows in deserts sometimes. That's right, places like the Sahara Desert have seen snow too. Imagine sand and snow together, wow! Speaking of snow, did you know that amazing animals like polar bears are built for the cold? They have super thick fur and even a layer of fat called blubber to keep them warm. Oh, and those giant paws? They work like snowshoes to help them walk on snow without sinking. Plus, they have tiny bumps under their feet to stop them from slipping on the ice. It's like having built-in snow boots. Arctic foxes. Aren't they adorable? In the winter, their fur turns completely white so they can hide in the snow. Can you imagine playing hide-and-seek with an Arctic fox? You'd never find it. Their tails are super fluffy, not just for looking cute, but to keep them warm. When they sleep, they wrap their tail around their face like a cozy blanket. And did you know they follow polar bears sometimes? Not to play, but to find leftover food. Smart little foxes. Even in the coldest places, these animals find a way to live and thrive. Nature is amazing, isn't it? Okay, explorers, time for a quick question. Do you remember how many sides a snowflake has? If you said 6, you got it right. Snowflakes always have 6 sides. High five! Snow is so much fun! You can make snow angels, build snowmen, and have snowball fights. But did you know that there are different kinds of snow too? There's powdery snow that's light and fluffy, and wet snow that's perfect for snowballs. And when it snows at night, it's like the whole world is glowing. Everything gets so quiet, like the snow is giving the world a cozy blanket to rest under. But wait, have you ever thought about why snow looks white? Did you know that snow isn't always white? It's true. Snow can change colors depending on what's happening around it. Of course, we mostly see it as white because snowflakes are made up of tiny ice crystals that reflect all the light, making it look bright and snowy. But sometimes snow can turn pink or red, and that's called watermelon snow. This happens because of tiny algae that live in cold places. When the sun shines on them, they turn red and make the snow look like watermelon slices. Snow can also turn yellow if pollen from trees lands on it, or gray and black when there's pollution or ash from volcanoes. In some places near factories or highways, snow might even look a little brown because of dust and dirt. And if you ever see blue snow, it's because the snow is super compact and only the blue light is getting through. Snow is like nature's own coloring book. Pretty cool, right? And guess what? The snowiest place on Earth is Antarctica. Some places there have snow that's been sitting for over 100,000 years. Isn't that incredible? So, are you ready for another quick question? What color is snow? Did you say white? Well, that's almost right. Snow looks white because light bounces off all the tiny ice crystals. But really, snow is made of clear ice. Cool, huh? So now you know all about snow, from how it forms to why it looks white, the different kinds of snowflakes, where it falls, and the unique snowstorms it creates. You also learned about the amazing polar bears and the clever Arctic foxes that call the snowy world their home, and even discovered that snow can come in different colors. Next time you see snow, remember all these cool facts. Thanks for joining me on this snowy adventure. Bye-bye, little explorers. Keep being curious and keep learning cool things. See you next time. Bye.